Number 5, sorry, maliit ba yung ano? Nakakunot kayo lahat eh. Okay. Number 5, lipophilic ligands activate G protein coupled receptors. So this is false. Kasi lipophilic, these are also your non-polar. Ano yung what kind of receptors do these ligands activate?
Intracellular po ba, Doc?
Intracellular. Okay. Di ba yung G protein, it's an example of a plasma membrane receptors and it's activated by polar or your hydrophilic ligands. Okay, number 6, stimulatory G proteins primarily affect cells by increasing their intracellular cyclic AMP levels. So this is true. Ito yung sinasabi ko last time na G sub S. So that's your stimulatory. Okay. Next, number 7, when a ligand binds to an ion channel receptor, the ions will passively diffuse. So this is also true kasi 'di ba ion channel receptors when they are activated mag-open yan. And when it opens up, it will cause the passive movement of the ions from higher concentration to lower concentration. Okay, number 8. Okay, number 8. Intracellular receptors form complexes with their ligands and directly bind to the DNA. So this is true. Ito yung mechanism how um, non-polar hormones or non-polar ligands work. So letter A, number 8 is letter A. And then number 9, the sodium potassium pump is one of the factors that contribute to the maintenance of the resting membrane potential. So this is also true. Kasi 'di ba after the action of your sodium potassium pump, it pumps 3 sodium ions out in exchange for 2 potassium ions inward against their gradient. So as a result, nagkakaroon ng net loss of positive charge. Yan. Kaya nagiging negative yung set. Number 10, the membrane permeability to potassium ions is highest during their depolarization phase. So this is false, letter B. So bakit?
Repolarization po, tapos pag depolarization po, sodium channel.
Okay. So good. Okay. Number 11, the amplitude of action potentials can be enhanced either by spatial or temporal summation. So this is also letter B, false. What makes this incorrect?
Dapat po local potentials.
Okay. So local potentials yung nagbabago yung amplitude. For action potentials, the amplitude is always constant. Yan. And then, ano ba? Number 12, action potentials can either be depolarizing or hyperpolarizing. So this is also false. This is also true for, to make this correct, it should be local potentials. And so local potentials can either be depolarizing or hyperpolarizing. So action potentials kasi, it's always, yan, upstroke, di ba? So depolarizing siya. Number 13, all or none principle is exhibited by action potentials. This is true. So again, when we say all or none principle, you need to cross the threshold in order to elicit an action potential. So if less than the threshold, walang action potential. And then number 14, bigger neurons have slower conduction velocities compared to smaller ones. So this is false. Yan. So dapat bigger neurons, faster conduction velocities. Okay. Sige. For number 15 and 16, multiple choice. Number 15, gap junctions are specialized cell junctions that primarily facilitate. So the best answer here would be letter B, di ba? So that's the function of your gap junctions. It's mainly for communication. So it can open and close and thereby facilitate the transfer of ions and action potentials. Okay, number 16, an experiment shows that a particular signaling molecule binds to a receptor on the cell surface, triggering a cascade of intracellular events without entering the cell. Okay, so this is characteristic of, so tinatanong lang which type of signaling mechanism. Yan. So ang answer nyo is, it's letter C, paracrine. Okay. Meron bang magko-contest ng ibang sagot?
Bawal po ba?
So definitely hindi direct, 'di ba? Tapos hindi rin hindi direct intracellular kasi lumabas sa cell. Hindi rin contact dependent kasi when you say contact dependent, the two cells should have direct contact with each other. Okay. So letter C ang best answer. Meron bang sumagot ng endocrine? Wala. 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 Okay. Sige. And then for numbers 17 to 20, okay, so arrange this 4 steps. Yan. So ang first step dito, number 17 would be ano yung first step in your neurotransmitter release? Para
Yep.
ma-release yung neurotransmitter, there should be
Action potential.
an action potential. So letter C. Okay, so you have an action potential reaching the terminal button. Tapos, after the action potential is there, it will now cause opening of the voltage-gated calcium channels, which is letter D. So, nag-open siya, papasok yung calcium into the cell. Okay? And then, this calcium will now promote the exocytosis of the neurotransmitters. So, which is letter A. So, neurotransmitters are released from storage. Okay? So, after that, so you now have the neurotransmitters in the synaptic space. The neurotransmitters now can bind to its receptors. Okay, that's why yung last step here would be letter B. Okay, so it's C, D, A, B. Okay? Sige. Any questions or violent reactions sa quiz? Questions? Wala namang corrections? Doc, ilang percent po ang passing? Okay, so for quizzes, we usually set the MPL at 50%. Yeah, so unless we specify it otherwise. Ayan, so yan yung question, MPL. So for this quiz, highest was 19. Sino yun? Ayun. Dr. Tan, kilala mo na yung tatanungin mo later.
Ayan, ngumiti na.
Ayan, ngumiti na siya, ngumiti.
Kaya tatanong ko lang is kung may kapatid ba siya na third year.
Meron ba? Wala yata. Okay. Sige. I think may absent, no? Si Miss Guerra.
Oo, hindi siya nakapag-take.
Oo.
Doc,
So again,
nandito.
Yeah, but hindi ka nag-take ng quiz.
Yes po, nalate po ako ng gising. May special quiz po ba?
again for that you have to do the makeup quiz, pero you have to submit a letter muna sa sa dean's office addressed to Dr. Bilbao. And then once signed na yung form, we will schedule kung kailan mag-makeup quiz. Okay?
Okay po, Doc. Thank you po.
And then again reminder lang na although nakikita nyo kasi sa student portal na kunyari kanina 8:20 nakalagay sa quiz, but you have to log in at 8 a.m. Okay, meron kasing kagaya kanina na late yata si James. Yan. So nagpapanik na kami kung ano. Hindi pa kasi na-check yung ano niya. Okay? Sige. Dr. Tan?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Jacinto. For today, so tapos na yung quiz. So we're done with the first half of the first long exam. Okay, so now we're entering the second half of your first long exam period, no? And we'll discuss basically ANS and
Recording in
SET.
progress.
But before that, so pinost ko na yung recorded